Today's word is take your time. I've reiterated this word before, but I have a new context on the word. Ever since my concert, I've been kind of trying to figure out what's next, okay? And I'm not talking about Jaslyn Hernandez.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me before you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
In this immediate society that we live in, we are constantly pressed to strive for something greater than what we've already accomplished. And we never really take, at least I don't, never really take moments to revel in what we've done. Just take a minute to yourself and think about how far you've come. After that minute is up, congratulate yourself and sit in that space for as long as you feel obligated to sit there. I have this thing where once I accomplish something, I revel in it for about 24 hours and then I move on to the next thing. With the concert, it took 6 to 7 months to actually produce the work. So moving on to the next thing of that magnitude is taking me some time to figure out where the inspiration lies. Now, I'm a creature who always gets inspired. I mean, tomorrow I'm dropping a recharge spell that's sure to get your punani purring in the right way. Okay? So I live through creativity and through inspiration, but I find myself being in somewhat of a limbo situation because I've accomplished a lot of things that I've set out to accomplish. So it's almost like I have my hands up talking about what's next, and then I get a random call to do a political forum, and maybe that is what's next. Or maybe traveling the world with my pets is what's next. Maybe preparing some oil to cook shrimp and not my cat is what's next. But I feel like we need, as a collective, to stop pressuring ourselves to strive for something. Consistency is key. So let's get a consistent foundation first before you stress yourself out about what they're doing and what you missed out on doing. Okay? Luckily, consistency is also in my DNA, especially if I find something that works. And we work for each other, so it always works out. I definitely feel like, especially with the mental health crisis of anxiety and depression running rampant around this country, we need to readjust our thinking to where we can get off these medications that they are prescribing us. You know what I'm saying? We first have to put into perspective that all journeys are on its own divine time. Okay? The same person you saw make it, and you're comparing yourself to that, which could be leading to motivation, or you feeling depressed about your journey. That's their journey. Now, when you get to where you're going, are they still going to be there? I'm a living witness. Hell no, they ain't. Hell no, they are not. Okay, so the only time frame that you should be applying to is the conversation and relationship that you're having with God. Secondly, I want to say this. It is very difficult to receive inspiration when you are too busy allowing your cup to be poured over. There is a verse in the Bible that says, never let the left hand know what the right hand doing. Well, people got that misconstrued. It's not talking about don't tell everybody your business. It's actually talking about the giver and the receiver. And I'm not talking about gay sex. Okay? You cannot fill up your cup if your cup is being poured. If you've ever, literally, if you're pouring something out of a cup, how the hell you gonna get something poured in there? Part of us are giving so much to what it is we are trying to accomplish that God can't pour into us to inspire us to execute a passion of his own design. And for one of the first times in my life, I am in that place of receptivity. I've always been so convinced as to what it is I want to do, how I want to do it. When I got called to use tarot to inspire the world, I knew that that's where it was. I knew that's what I wanted to do. And now, because I've used tarot to accomplish something that I wanted to do, me and God are having a conversation. What do you want me to do beyond what I want to do? And how are you going to use the passions and creative gifts that you've blessed me with? And that takes a limbo experience where your hands are off the wheel. I'm not used to being out of control of my own life, people. And in order to get to that point, normally God has to shake me up. And he did. And you guys, you watched it. And he did. And now, after the shakeup, I'm sitting here like, what will you have me do? When will you put me back in the game, coach? Not that I'm out the game, but there might be a new game that you want me to play because I feel like I'm hungry for something that I don't know what it is in the new room that we've gotten into. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to have gotten your house or at least gotten stable and have space to dream again. Word to you, but also word for me. Limbo is an okay place to be, and I'm not talking about purgatory. Because in that space, we can redream and we can smoke. Blue Dream Haze. Stop being so hard on yourself, people. Stop looking at everybody else's journey, people. Allow yourself to raise your hands up and stop giving what you think you need to give and really ask God, what do you have for me? What will you have me do? And I guarantee it ain't going to take long for the answer to drop. And while you waiting on the answer, you better rest because if you anything like me, once you get inspired, it's go time, bitch.